2 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 9 and 10. But he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weakness, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong." I wanted to share this passage with you today because I've had kind of a hard week in terms of health, and it's really comforting to come back to this passage and remember that when I feel and accept my weakness and I take it to God, that I can trust Him to move His strength through me to fulfill the purpose that He's placed on my life. Because oftentimes, when I'm going through a rough patch with my health, part of the frustration is not just being sick. Part of the frustration is feeling like I'm being held back from doing the things I really want to do and pursuing my goals and just expanding joyfully into all the areas of life that God has put on my heart to expand into. And I feel blocked. I feel withheld. I feel disabled from living the full life that's on my heart. And so when I return to this verse and I remember that God works through my weakness, it's really comforting. It allows me to surrender that frustration, that anger, and be still in God and seek His strength and seek His power and trust Him that He's moving mountains in my life, even on days when I am not well, when I can't do all the things I'd like to do. So I hope this encourages you today to take your weakness, whatever it is, to God and to trust that His grace is sufficient, that He can cover us, all of our weak areas, and that He can make us strong in His power and His grace. And then He can work for us and through us, even when we are so very weak. So I love you. I hope this is encouraging, and I will see you next time.